Welcome to Aldi Pickup Monday, and what a gloomy, terrible, rainy Monday it was here. Ugh, it was nonstop rain all day, and it was to the point where, in the morning, I didn't know what time it was because it was so dark out, but it was, 8 or 9 o'clock. But enough about the weather. The Aldi Pickup today. We had somebody new who shopped for us, and at first, I was like, oh, it's going well, because they said something was out of stock, but went right to my replacement. And after that one time, it went downhill. Then they started to not get replacement items, and I had to put in, please look at my replacement item. And then, I don't know if this individual is new to Target. Where did I get that from? New to Aldi. But at my Aldi, I'll call it like health food wraps, like low carb wraps, no carb wraps, sun-dried tomato wraps, spinach wraps, fiber wraps, like for making a burrito. They're up against a wall with the bakery items and the bread items. And then your basic like flour tortillas are going to be in the same section where like the taco supplies are. And I put in, I like their no carb wraps, and they said it was out of stock. And I put, put in my backup, which is the low carb wraps, out of stock. And then I put the sun-dried tomato, spinach, I put in all those health ones, kept saying it was out of stock. And then I messaged them. I said, what wraps do you have? And they said, all I see is flour tortillas. And I was like, oh, I don't think they know where these wraps are, because they're not near the section they're in. So that's why they're saying all of those are out of stock, because they're looking in like the taco area. And the last time I informed an employee where something was they can look for, because they kept saying it's not here, they stopped responding to my messages. So I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the person telling them how to do their job. So I just accepted the flour tortilla, because I didn't want to create a problem. And it's fine. So that was interesting. And Aldi now has mini soda cans of their own brand. They sell Sprite and regular Coke, my Aldi. And my husband likes those for his lunches when he's teaching, because he doesn't want to have massive amount of caffeine, but he wants a little bubble action, And I saw Aldi had their own brand, and we're not snobs here. We'll give it a try, and it's like $3 cheaper. And it was out of stock, if they even supposedly had it in stock. But if you like mini cans and you shop at Aldi, if you see them, the Aldi own brand, it's like citrus something. Let me know if you've tried them and if they're good. So yeah. But I think that's everything. Oh, and if you've been here a while, my son likes his frozen hash brown patties. Well, I don't know if it was how it was cooked, or if the hash brown itself was like thinner than usual, but it cooked up too crunchy. And he's kind of lost hash browns right now. And he did not usually like Aldi's tater tots. He only likes Publix's brand, but he's willing to try Aldi's tater tots. So fingers crossed they work, because Publix has been out of their own tater tots for like a month. So yeah, the drama. But it is drama if you have a child with ARFID and oral aversion. It is a big deal. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Okay. I hope you had a good Monday. If you're in Florida, I hope you stayed dry. And that you're just doing okay. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.